Hey there folks and welcome. Today we're diving into a story that's shaking up the entire tech world. So let's get right into it and see what's sending shockwaves across the globe. Alright, buckle up tech enthusiasts and geopolitics junkies, because the global chip war just took a dramatic, unexpected turn that no one saw coming from Washington. We're talking about a multi-billion-dollar tech showdown, a global power struggle, and honestly the future of everything from your next electric vehicle to the artificial intelligence that powers our world. And yeah, it all hinges on one company, ASML. ASML, the Dutch tech titan, is the undisputed king of lithography, the only company capable of making the most advanced machines that print the tiny, intricate circuits on computer chips. Without ASML, there are no cutting-edge chips. Period. For years, the United States has been tightening the screws, pushing allies like the Netherlands to cut off China's access to this vital tech. The goal? To slow Beijing's semiconductor ambitions and maintain American dominance. But guess what? ASML just quietly flipped the script. Despite intense pressure from the Biden administration, ASML has continued shipping its advanced DUV, or deep ultraviolet lithography machines to China. In the first quarter of 2025 alone, China accounted for a staggering 27% of ASML's total system sales. That's far more resilient than many expected, cementing China as a massive market for the Dutch giant. This isn't just about money, although with billions on the line, that's a huge factor for ASML and the Dutch economy. This is about sovereignty. The Netherlands is balancing its alliance with the United States against its own national economic interests and a desire to maintain independent trade policies. They've restricted the most advanced EUV machines, yes, but the DUV sales are allowing China to rapidly expand its current chip production capabilities. So, this continued flow of DUV machines is, honestly, a direct challenge to the US export control strategy. It really raises some massive questions. Will the US penalize its own allies? Could this fracture transatlantic tech unity? And what does this mean for China's chip ambitions? The risk of secondary sanctions and economic retaliation from Washington is, well, very real. Just imagine the US trying to punish an ally for prioritizing its own economic well-being. It could create some deep fissures in Western alliances, right at a time when unity is most needed. Meanwhile, China isn't just sitting still. The US export controls have, in a lot of ways, actually accelerated China's drive for self-sufficiency. They're pouring billions into domestic research and development, and even though they're still years away from homegrown EUV, the DUV machines from ASML are letting them ramp up production of a huge range of chips that are really crucial for their economy. We're seeing estimates that China is aiming to substitute about 70% of imported semiconductors by 2025. This isn't just about smartphones, it's about AI dominance, electric vehicles, quantum computing, and even national security. China's Made in China 2025 initiative aims to make them a world leader in high-tech manufacturing, and semiconductors are the bedrock of that vision. The continuous supply of DUV machines, while not cutting-edge EUV, still empowers them significantly. So can China outpace the West without ASML's absolute latest tech? The truth is, they're making incredible strides in mid-range and mature node chips, which are still vital for countless applications. And with ASML now even opening a reuse and repair center in Beijing in 2025, their commitment to the Chinese market is undeniable. This moment could redefine the future of global tech power. Are we seeing the breaking point for transatlantic tech unity? Will the United States accept a more self-sufficient China, or will it escalate the chip war further, risking its alliances? This isn't just a trade dispute, folks. It's a full-blown battle for control over the next era of computing, and the geopolitical fallout could trigger the biggest tech realignment of our lifetime. So, if you found this discussion interesting, don't forget to leave a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe for more insights. Thanks for watching.